Hello everyone, today a free pattern from me to you, and thank you so much for my test knitters and test knitting it. So I would say go down below and check the link. There's actually 2 pages. They will find either our Ravelry and then later on Lovecrafts, because that takes always longer. Thank you so much for subscribing, liking, joining, commenting and everything like that. I have a few free patterns, so if you're interested, check the link down below, check my patterns. So if you're interested to knit them, go down below, print the pattern. The pattern has 2 pages. Read the first one. Maybe you will need to print only the second page. Just check. What you need to know: it is 32 stitches, 48 rounds gauge, which we're talking about 8 stitches per inch. This is normal gauge for me to knit socks, and normally I do that on US size 1, which is 2.25mm needles, but for you could be 2.5mm, so US size 1.5. Therefore, check what kind of needles you need. The yarn you need, it's fingering weight yarn, or some would say sock yarn. Well, the sample was knitted in 422 meters, which is 462 yards. The next thing, we over here have 4 sizes. What you need to know to knit these, you need to know the circumference of your hand and circumference of your thumb. We will start from the cuff. We'll be moving up. We're going to leave the stitches on hold, and we're going to knit the body. The cuff on the bottom, there's 2 options, and there is a bind off over here, tubula. You have a link to a tutorial in the pattern. However, you can do any you like, just to have it stretch enough for yourself, or go for it and maybe learn something new and try tubula. Without me doing loads of editing, check it out the sizes. So this is what we have over here. And I knitted size 3. However, probably for my hand I should knit size 2, but I like to have a bit of a loose around, not that it's snugged or really fitted. I'm just saying. So this is my option, because I would have 7.5 inch around my circumference of my hand, but I knitted for 8.5 inches just to kind of feel it. No worries, while you're knitting it, you will have stitches on your needles and you can try it on while you're knitting it. Obviously, you may notice over here I have a very small cuff over here, including the ribbing, but you can make it as long as you want. Just bear in mind that for these I used 45 grams. You need approximately 3 grams for each, so 10 grams I'll go down the pattern for the ribbing in the cuff, just to bear in mind that you may need a little bit more. However, notice too that I only use contrast color for this section, not for the top, because when I grab them I'll know which was the bottom to put my hand, otherwise I will have to figure out. Therefore, you may notice I have a ribbing over here 2 by 2 and here 1 by 1 as a section for my cuff, but over here is just one by 1, and that also could be your kind of visual aid to know which is a cuff, which is fingers. You can use any needles you want. I used 9 inches circular needles or magic loop for some section, especially a thumb section, and yeah, I think that's all. If you have any question, let me know down below. Let me know from what country you're watching it, and do you have approximately 50 grams of fingering weight leftovers here and there, or yarn that to knit this pattern. And definitely subscribe and like for my new adventures. I think that's all. I hope you enjoyed this one. Don't forget to leave me a comment. Let me know, do you have 50 gram, 45 gram of fingering sock yarn to knit this mitten? The idea of it is to let's walk mittens, so you knit them for yourself to motivate yourself to go outside and walk, or you knit it as a gift for someone close to you to encourage them to go for a walk. Do me a favor, if you knit them, please create a project page on Ravelry, and lovely, take definitely a photo with the mitten in the background of the place that you go for a walk. I'd be really interested to see those bridges, mountains, buildings, parks. Now, if the step-by-step tutorial is on this channel, you can definitely click over here now to watch it, either if you're a beginner or you just want to knit along with me. I hope you enjoyed this one. See you next one. Bye. Check the links down below.